Hey, think you're gonna stop procrastinating this time? Yeah, sure, just like you were gonna kick off that gym routine at the start of January this year, right? Let's be real, you've got a PhD in I'll do it later, and the only thing you're smashing is your Netflix queue. But here's the deal, stopping procrastination is so easy actually. Stick with me and I'll show you how to trick your lazy brain, laugh at the mess around you, and get stuff done without selling your soul to a productivity app. Ready to ditch the excuses and actually do something for once? Let's go. Look, I get it. Procrastination's your best friend. It's been there for you through every deadline, every chore, every "I'll start tomorrow" lie you've told yourself. Meanwhile, the internet's out here peddling advice like, just make a to-do list, or try the Pomodoro technique. Oh, please, I tried Pomodoro once. Set a 25-minute timer, spent 20 of them scrolling X, and then rewarded myself with a nap. Productivity gurus act like we're all one planner away from turning into Elon Musk, but newsflash, most of us are just trying to remember where we parked our motivation. So why does everyone make stopping procrastination sound like rocket science? Spoiler, it's not. It's so easy actually, you'll hate yourself for not figuring it out sooner. Let's break this down. Why do you even procrastinate? Is it the laundry pile that's starting to look like a modern art exhibit? The work email you've been gonna reply to for 3 days? Or maybe it's that DIY project you swore you'd finish before the internet calls you out for being a flake? Me, I've got a black belt in putting stuff off. Last week I told myself I'd clean the kitchen. Instead, I watched a YouTube rabbit hole about cats knocking over plants. 8 hours well spent, right? Point is, we're all champs at dodging the boring crap, and then we beat ourselves up for it later like it's some moral failing. But here's the thing, procrastination's not a sin. It's just your brain being a lazy jerk. Now, the self-help crowd loves to hit you with fixes that sound good but fall apart faster than a cheap IKEA shelf. Set goals, they say. Cool, I set a goal to organize my desk. Ended up alphabetizing my snack drawer instead. Break tasks into small steps. Sure, I broke write this script into open laptop, stare at screen, and cry quietly. These tips are like giving a drowning guy a straw. Cute, but useless. And don't get me started on those motivational quotes plastered all over Instagram. The best time to start is now. Yeah, tell that to my Wi-Fi, which crapped out right when I was feeling inspired. The real problem? We're drowning in advice that's either too complicated or too dumb to work. Ever notice how procrastination's basically the internet's favorite meme? You've seen those posts on X. Me at 2 a.m., planning my whole life. Me at 8 a.m., hitting snooze. That's us in a nutshell. We're out here living like Sims characters with zero autonomy, just waiting for someone to click, do the thing. It's like our brains are stuck in a glitchy RPG. You know you've got a quest to slay the dragon, but instead you're fishing in the starter village for 6 hours. And society doesn't help. School taught us to cram for tests the night before, and now we're adults pretending that's a legit life strategy. Meanwhile, TikTok's got 15-second hacks promising to cure procrastination. Bro, I can't even tie my shoes in 15 seconds, let alone rewire my brain. And let's talk about the productivity cult for a sec. You've got these influencers flexing their 5 a.m. wake-ups, color-coded planners, and $12 lattes like they've cracked the code to life. Must be nice, huh? Out here in the real world, I'm lucky if I remember to put pants on before noon. The system loves making you feel like a loser if you're not hustling 24/7. But who's got energy for that? Your boss wants that report yesterday, your landlord's knocking for rent, and your mom's texting about some family thing you already forgot. Procrastination isn't the enemy. It's your brain's way of saying, dude, I'm overloaded, give me a break. So why fight it like it's a war? There's an easier way. So easy, actually, it's almost stupid. Okay, here's the secret those productivity nerds don't want you to know. Stopping procrastination isn't about willpower or fancy apps. It's about tricking your dumb brain into having fun. Step 1. Pick one thing you've been avoiding. Something small, like replying to that email or folding a sock. Step 2. Turn it into a game. Blast some music and race the song to finish it. Or pretend you're in a heist movie and that sock's the key to cracking the safe. Sounds ridiculous, right? That's the point. I did this with a pile of dishes. Cranked up some old school hip hop, danced like an idiot, and bam, kitchen clean in 10 minutes. No timers, no guilt trips, just me outsmarting my inner slacker. Step 3. Reward yourself, but keep it dumb. Not, I'll take a nap. That's a trap. More like, I'll watch one cat video or I'll eat that cookie I've been eyeing. Your brain's a toddler. Bribe it with shiny stuff and it'll play along. The trick is to stop treating tasks like punishment and start seeing them as mini wins you can laugh through. Oh, and when the big stuff hits, like a work project or fixing your life, chop it into bits so small you'd feel dumb not doing them. Write one sentence beats finish the report every time. Stopping procrastination is so easy, actually. You'll wonder why you ever bothered stressing about it. So yeah, procrastination's not some unbeatable monster. It's just you being human in a world that's too loud and too fast. Forget the gurus and their 12-step plans. Laugh at the chaos, gamify the boring crap, and watch your to-do list shrink without turning into a robot. Tell me, what's one thing you've been putting off that you're gonna trick yourself into doing today? Drop it in the comments. I know you've got something good, and if you don't, make it up. I'm not your mom. If this made you smirk or actually want to do something, smash that like button, subscribe, hit the bell, and share it with your lazy friends. Because growing so easy actually is so easy, with you cheering us on.